Hello everyone. Let's play some more Factorio. So we got a fair amount done on the last stream. In terms of, we got some stone delivery set up because we needed to improve our stone making. I believe we still need to come up with brick making over there. We've got some brick making going on, but we want to refine that a bit. And we got uranium ready to mine and process. So for today, I'm not entirely sure what we're going to want to focus on. I am noticing that we are having shortages with green circuits, and that seems to be related to copper wire being insufficient and kind of an issue with our copper plate production. Now, a big portion of this is because we're pumping out, a lot of the low density structures. We might be able to put a cap on that. They are kind of slow to make, but we are also pumping out a ton of copper wire, which isn't really keeping up that well. So I'm not sure if we need to increase our production of this stuff, or if it's just going to be a matter of upgrading the belt lines to being red belts and deliver our product faster. So we're going to just try to upgrade this stuff to red for now and see what that gets us, because that might be all that it needs, is just being upgraded to red. So let's just do that for now. And we'll see here if that helps things out. It kind of looks like that might be the case. No, we don't want to upgrade this to blue just yet. Thank you very much. Now, at the moment, that seems like that's holding up decently well. But I also feel like the belts are kind of unbalanced. So I'm wondering if we just do a quick and dirty little thingy like this, if that'll help. Just kind of spread things out a little. And that might help. The belts are looking a little bit fuller coming into our copper wire making. So that's all right, I think. Seems like it's kind of okay. Now, let's take a quick gander at green circuit production. And this is kind of lagging. A little. And that does seem to be a copper cable issue. The belt is not, 100% full. But in the space that we have available here, I'm not going to be able to increase the wire production. Even if I did increase the wire production, the copper plate production is not going much faster. Now, as a temporary fix, I might be able to slap some modules in there, but our module production is also kind of slow right now. It's basically just held together with duct tape and string. Because we're short on green circuits. So what's happening with our green circuits here? They're probably all just getting eaten up by our red production line here. And there might not be a lot that we can do about it. I can't really upgrade the speed of the belt line because it's at red already at the entry point. But I might be able to upgrade these. Oops, I don't want to do that. Might be able to upgrade these, and that could help. So we're going to do that along this entire stretch. Like this, and then like this. And then the same thing down this way. And the bots can fill in any little missing things that we have going. Now, which entity is it missing? Right. So that'll help somewhat. But we may have to look at training in more materials. We're setting up a processing facility. Like down here, there's a big copper patch. We could do converting this all into plates and then cables or copper wire, and then seeing about if we can ingest it here. It's a possibility. It's going to be a lot of belt work. I'm not entirely convinced if that's going to be the best thing that we should do. But we got to try to do something with it. We're going to need more miners. The question that I have about the miner situation, though, is do I want to start upgrading to the Mark IIs? The mining speed goes from a 0.5 to 0.75, so it is an increase, but it might not be a sufficient increase. They're also expensive to make. It could be worth it though. We have our centrifuge machine humming away as well, so that's nice. Because we are going to need to process uranium ore. That is something that we're going to have to do. But I just want one. Because I want to take a look at this. So one uranium ore is going to give us 0.7% chance of uranium-235. A whole bunch of uranium-238. And then iron and stone as outputs. That's quite interesting. Quite interesting indeed. Just put that back in there for now. Okay, so back to the mining drills. Do I want to upgrade them? I'm going to need steel gear wheels and rare metals. Rare metals we have being converted, and they're being piped or belted all the way up to here. And they're only being used for blue circuits at the moment. So we could do it. We could do it if we look at the lazy way to do it is going to be using our robots. Which I'm sort of okay with, I think. So if we take a stack inserter here, we can put it into a passive provider chest, give it some power, put a limit on it for, I don't know, 4 stacks. We're gonna have to do the similar thing for gear wheels, steel ones. Which are being made over here. We can kind of take the same approach. We'll put like, yeah, sure, 4 stacks. And what else do we need? That's it. So I think what we'll do is we'll keep this close by. We want our output to be in a passive provider chest. 4 stacks. And then we can put in a requester chest. The items that we're actually going to need. use a blue inserter, like so. And then this will go on its little merry way with robots eventually. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, so that'll do its thing, and that'll make us some mining drills that are tier 2 or Mark 2. Now, I noticed that we have advanced radars. And I'm not sure if we want to make them or not. I feel like we should make one, just so we can see what the radius difference is on them, if any. Our iron plate production here is also having issues because of our iron mine. Now then, these are steel furnaces. Not sure if there's a benefit at the moment for me to upgrade these to electric. Or if I want a second bank of them. There's a couple of miners that are just sitting idle. So the product isn't really moving through this quick enough. If I upgraded these to just being electric furnaces, where did I put them? So if we did electric and we picked iron plates, we're not going to have to worry about having coal come in. So that could be a benefit. Aren't these things like crafting speed of 2? Also crafting speed of 2. I also wondering if, like, if enriching ores is worth the effort or not. Because we're going to end up with dirty water. But you need less raw iron to make 5 iron plates. So that might be something we may need to do. It gets made in a chemical plant. How fast? So we're going to get 6 enriched iron in 3 seconds. Okay. This gives us like what, 1 every 2 seconds? So I wonder if I should be setting up like an ore washing station up here for this. Gonna need sulfuric acid and water. Okay. We are making sulfuric acid far south. We'd have to pipe it up, and water. There's a water line coming in here. Could tee off of that. It might be an option. Clear some of these cliffs while I kind of ponder if that's the route that I want to go with this. Because it may be a good idea, but it's also, you know, it's an extra step. Yeah, don't damage everything there. Any veteran Krastorio players find doing the enrichment on the ore, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? Apparently I need more grenades. Take the stack of wood and put it in there. Grenades are right over here. While I'm doing this, what should we be researching? I guess this laser stuff. We need to get pink cards up and running soon. Air quotes, soon. Not sure how much space I'm gonna need for this enriched oil facility, or enriched ore, not oil. Also, it's nice to just blow up trees for, you know, stress relief. Okay, so what is the processing time on these things? Let's take a look. So if we are using iron plate from enriched, 16 seconds to make 5. Okay. In a chemical plant, we said that we could make 6 in 3 seconds. Okay, so let's just do some quick basic math. So we're going to make roughly 30 enriched iron in the time that it takes this thing to use 5. So if I underestimate and do a 4-to-1 ratio, one of these could supply 4 machines. All right. How many machines do I want to have running? Well, if I made 10 of these, I could power 40. We could stick with that as a loose guideline. Sort of. So we might be able to do 2 banks of 20. That's not the right spot. Oops. Because our output line is going to be in the middle, and our input line would be on the outside in both cases, like that. And it would be split. Like that. Roughly. And then if we wanted to throw power down, best way to is going to be just like this, I think. I think we're just going to copy this. And move it up like that. We don't have a Roboport thing over here. Let's add one, I guess. Okay, so then, what's our layout that we're going to want for this? Because we need 2 inputs. And we've got to do something about the output. How are we going to arrange this? We have, let's say, our line like that. We need to do something with this dirty water. Okay. Gonna need more pipes. Did I put the pipes on requester chests? Did not. Or in the logistics network, I guess, the passive provider chests. Let's do that. And I'm just gonna take a bunch of stuff like that. Because the interesting thing about this is I need to get a belt in here. I could do this. And this one would have to be out farther. That could work. And then for these, it would have to be something like this. Because I think that we can we just burn the dirty water? What can we can filter it. Which gives us regular water. I don't know what I would do with regular water. Okay, so where are the flare stacks? What can I burn with a flare stack? Burns any fluid. Okay, well, we could burn it. Let's try to plan where we're going to bring up hydrochloric acid. Because it's being made down here. And we've got some of it going up this way already to here. But we need it going further. Now what if I... If I wanted to keep this so I don't end up feeling like a complete psychopath, I could just pipe it below the sulfur line, head west or east, and then north. Kind of just branch off from here and keep going. I think I might do that. We'll just run it this way. Right past wood. Okay. Yeah, something like this. Because these are going to have to meet up. So that way the line can continue over this way. I'm giving myself like a ridiculous amount of space in case I need to scale this up. Is that the farthest it'll go? Oh, okay. So like that. Now the water line. There was water coming up right here for these wonderful wood. Now can I just continue running this north? Yes, I can. It's great. Problem. There isn't a room for an inserter. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Well, I guess like this. Yeah, I don't think we have. If we want to use this layout, this is what we're going to have to do, I think. And we're going to need a T junction type of thing. Because we have to do that. And then bring this over like so. And we'll make it just past the sulfuric acid. Oopsie. And then this will carry this way to here. Water. Now, is this enough space in here? Because we're going to want the dirty water output that way. Okay. Like some pipes, please. Actually, we're going to make this 100. Okay. Thank you, robots. And that will leave just enough. So if we want to put this into like a little storage tank, we could. So we'll use this awkwardly shaped storage tank. And we're just going to drop a flare stack on the end of it and burn it away. Like that, and that requires power. Okay. Power. And these also require power. So Let's get our inserters slapped down first. So it's basically going to look like that. Almost. There we go. Well, let's wire this puppy up. Okay. So what I'm going to do is cut this here. Cut that there. Let those drain out. Bring this one up. We're going to put a splitter in there because I'm going to have another line coming down like so from here. Right. And then this goes like this, and the same thing for this one. And we might actually need that line there. Okay, so we need to put a recipe in, and that's going to be the enriched iron. And we'll feed it like so. And we're just gonna, just for science, go like so. And then this output line is going to come down here like this. Where am I feeding this into? Into here? Is that even going to be possible if I make it all messy like this? Need to get some research going. So let's research advanced electric engines, exoskeletons, personal roboport Mach 2, speed, shields, rocket control units, more military. If I just cut this off? And I went with a red splitter here, feeding that, and then this one coming down and going here. Is that enough? Now, let's go take a look to see what we were having a massive drain with. And see if we can put load again. So at the moment, red chips is caught up. Let's artificially strain the system a little bit. If we did this. Let's see how that has an impact on things. Because I want to have a little bit of a strain on the system, just to see how the iron production keeps up, if any. But let's... Steel plates is going fine at the moment. So for now, this might be okay. I put a splitter in here. I had this line feeding into this. And then this coming down. Like so. Output full. Didn't put the belt far enough out. Okay. So at the moment, this might be okay. I might need to increase this production. Would I even be able to? And the answer to that is yes. Go like this. And I put a splitter right there. Yeah, that looks like that's holding up a bit, a teeny tiny bit better. Because I can likely take this a step farther. I think what I'm going to do is go like this, because I want input priority from the right, so that way I can drain this stuff. So we're going to cut that off there. Those lines will drain down. I can put a splitter here and run belt line up into this one. Then I can recycle these. Because if I can just keep everything running off of this stuff, I can clear these out. So let me cut coal off. Okay, so at first glance, my initial concern about this not being worth it is kind of unfounded. At the moment, it seems like it's worth it. It's been a long time since I've done a Krastorio playthrough, so I'm not even sure, like, if I had done this on the last playthrough or not. So this is an interesting experiment for me. I think it's safe to get the robots to decommission this stuff. Let's do it. Don't need any of that. Or that. We're just going to take this whole thing off. And I'll reattach power as necessary. I'm going to put coal into the trash slots. Into the trash slots, please. Yeah, we need power on that though. Power. Keep that going. How much of a power drain does that make anyway? 30 megawatt buffer, give or take. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. I think I'm happy with this at the moment. Now, is it going to be worth that to do that with copper in base? Well, that's a good question, because I'm just running through everything here. I don't know if I have the space to do it. Like, I might be able to refine some of it down here. It's going to be awfully tight. You know, I think I'm going to get this train to come back. Is it out of fuel? Come back to acid pickup, please. While we're looking at trains, how's this doing? Oh, I should go put a radar down there. Up there, over there. I don't have a radar. I need more green circuits. Okay. I will just grab some from here. Need some rare metals. I think I'll just make like a fancy radar for now. Oh, jeez. Rare metal. Like a fancy radar. We'll chuck it down over here. Wait. Holy. Okay. That is huge. Massive. Nice copper patch there. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Why is plastic stopping here? I think that was by design. This green circuits seems like it's always a struggle. After a little bit of prolonged load on the base, it's not cranking out a lot. Copper cable. Not making enough copper cable. Well, if we upgraded these to being blue, that would help things a little bit. But it doesn't help our copper plate situation. And at the moment, it doesn't look like it's not like we're not mining enough. Okay, so we're going to limit the low density structures for that little experiment. What if I added speed modules to this? That could be a thing. Could be a terrible thing. I should have counted how many I'm gonna need. Uh, 28, 56. Faster. Well, we'll do it. We'll break everything. We'll just do it. Gonna need more power probably after I do this as well. So, this will be fun. Crafting speed is at 3.2. Okay. It could be wishful thinking, but I think the copper plate line is a bit better off. At the moment. What if I got rid of that thing? I think it's a little better. Still have 8 speed modules left. Well, do I want to put them in here? I don't know. Maybe not. We'll let that run. That was power. Okay. So now that we have the speed modules in there, we're not mining enough based on this. Might have to consider doing the ore washing for this. Okay. Something to think about. Let's go back up here and take a look at how our iron stuff is doing. Because there could be some byproduct, it said, from the dirty water. Stone. Great. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is, I don't want to think about it too much, so I'm going to take a steel chest, go like that, take a stack inserter, throw it in there, so it can keep all of the crap out. I wonder what other kind of crap it makes. "600% pollution, huh?" Awesome. It's a good thing that we're not having constant biter attacks, that's for sure. That is for sure. This research seems to be going okay. Yellow is kind of keeping up. Short on rocket fuel. Wonder if that's just a delivery time. Let's go take a look at the rocket fuel situation and just see what's going on up there. An ammonia shortage. Why is there an ammonia shortage? What's going on? Oh, is it just because our ammonia consumption is more than what we're producing? Very likely. So every 5 seconds we get 50 ammonia. And these things need 50 ammonia every 16 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we can put another tank here, I believe. If we had any. Can I make any off the fly? Is that a chemical plant? Okay, we'll make one off the fly. We'll put it down like this. We'll go like that. We can go like something like that. And then we could take this output and just connect it there. That should fix this problem. I think. Do I want to put a pump? Just to make sure that this stays pressurized? I think that it's not needed. we'll do it anyway. Hmm. Did I scuff the math on this? Okay, so how many is this per second? Let's just work on a per second basis. So 50 ammonia in 16 seconds is 3.125 ammonia per second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 6, 7, 8. Times 8 means we need 25 ammonia per second. And this is producing 50 ammonia every 5 seconds. So 100 ammonia every 5 seconds. That's 20. Need another plant. I don't have another plant. Right. We will handcraft a plant and then put it down. Come on. You can do it. Like this. That we should be producing more ammonia than what we need eventually. Okay. Do we got enough hydrogen going on here? Oodles of hydrogen. Decent amount of that stuff. So why is this fluctuating? Am I still off on my stupid math? Okay, well, can't build any more of those. Maybe we're just losing some to inefficiencies. Well, we'll have to see about amping this up yet a little more. Glad that I went to look at it though. Put these into the network. Take a stack. I mean, it's not absolutely critical, but since we're here working on this, we might as well try to get it to work better. At least that's kind of how I'm looking at it anyway. Like that. Or is it the pump? How strange is that it's the pump that was causing that? Just trying to keep it under pressure. Huh. Okay, well, we'll leave it as it is for now. We have buckets of oxygen, so that's fine. All of that seems to be okay. Alright, well, I'm not going to question it any longer, anyway. Okay. Let's see. Air purifiers. I don't know off the top of my head if I need those or not. Let's see. We can make a tank. Or I should say a heavy armored vehicle. A vehicle roboport? What does that do? Interesting. We could make better legs. Let's do that. What do we need? Low density structures. And speed modules. Okay. Which one is closer? Actually, I could just go like this. 10. Oh, I didn't put them on the network. Getting trolled by my own self here. Low density structures. 10. 10. Thank you. Clear that out. Go into my inventory, take these legs off, build these. When can I make my next tier of armor? What am I, power armor? 40% movement speed. Yeah, that's better. We like that. It doesn't really go through coke that fast. Can you use rocket fuel in there? You can use rocket fuel. Do I want to make fuel just for me for this thing for now? What do I need to make biofuel? Light oil, no. What do I need to make? Biofuel. It's fuel with biomethanol. Solid fuel and oxygen makes me. What about just plain old solid fuel? Takes heavy oil. Do we have an excess of any of this stuff over here? We have an excess of petroleum gas. I could go over there at the chemical plant and just have it start making stuff for me. What's the benefit of the advanced chemical plant? Where even is the advanced chemical plant? ID. Wait, what? Advanced chemical plant. Crafting speed of 8. That one's locked behind Immersium. Which is coming up down there. Okay. Alright, so let's see. What can we work on for research? This, and that, and that, and that. I think that's it for the yellow tech cards for now. What do we need to do to make the pinkies? Oh, right, uranium. I forgot about that. Okay, well. I'm really just kind of like getting rid of those, or putting off doing uranium. Alright, let's go down to fuel and set up making solid fuel. just for fun. From petroleum gas. Stick it in a box and it can come over here every now and then and use it. Yeah, we can just do it like right here. Solid fuel. Pipe. Like that. Wood box is going to be fine. 4 stacks. Sounds reasonable. Great. So satisfying. Well, thank you, robot. Alright, so we really should think about getting the nuclear processing going. Got a bunch of centrifuges ready to go already. So that's not going to be an issue. New. We need a reactor being built. Okay. I think we need heat pipes, right? We need heat pipes being made and heat exchanger being made. So we need copper plates, steel plates, pipes, quartz. Okay. Where's our quartz? Wait, was it quartz or was it silica? No, it is quartz. Quartz processing is almost non-existent. I feel like we need another machine. Are the filtration plants on the network? Of course not. Am I making filtration plants? I guess that's a really good question. Put electric furnaces on the network, put those on the network. All of this stuff on the network. Here we go, on the network. Filtration plant, I only want 2. Like that. Okay, fine, I'll take 4. Made them really quick. How much sand do we have? Oh, sand for days. Okay. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Will it let us just... Will it let us connect pipes like so to feed this thing? Oh, we need a T-junction. Okay. This is just gonna be messy. Okay. And then we need sand, and we need output. We did output like this. Run it here. Like that. You can have power. You can have power. And you. And you. I'll just redirect the sand line down. Let it drain out. There. Okay. Stack inserter? Did not realize that we were eating up that much material for what? Oh, the electronic components can eat up that stuff. Right, okay. I see. So we actually need more quartz being produced than this. How much more? That's a really good question. Okay. Give me... Wait, these filtration plants? They are. How big of the zone are we in? Okay. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we're gonna use stack inserters for that. Let's just run the pipe first, okay? Getting ahead of ourselves here. Actually, I don't even need the stack inserter. I can just use this. It'll go straight in. Belt line's not fast enough. Holy, okay. it's not fast enough for this, it's definitely not going to be fast enough if I add more. We're just going to break everything. Okay, and we're going to put a thing like this. Just going to go this way. And we're going to stack inserter into this stuff. Like that. I think we're going to cut off that from filling this thing up. We'll use these lines just for this. Okay, we're actually having a stockpile now. All right. Excellent. And this is likely not going to be necessary. Inventory full. With what? We'll do that. Oh. Okay. That's better. All right. What can I trash? Trash that. I guess this ore. I guess the sand. I guess the copper. This other ore. This. This. I guess that shield. Battery. That'll do for now. Is this all just getting crammed into the storage? I have to find something to do with that. what if we made a passive provider chest? Big, that's enough. Can I just... No? Okay. And I just took a stack inserter, and I just had to cram whatever into there, and then the bots could come and take from it. Recycling. Right. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, I think I'll take these undergrounds, these red belts, yellow belts. These yellow inserters. We've got too many undergrounds as it is. I'll take the power poles. Take those two. Yeah, it'll help. Yeah, because we need quartz to make something. What was it that we were going to use quartz for? Heat pipes. Okay. Can I make some ginormous passive provider chests? Yeah, we can make one. Go like that. Another one. Okay. Right. Right. So, heat pipes. Oh man. Can I please just... All these notification thingies are annoying. Okay. Heat pipes. And what was the other item? Heat exchangers. And what was the other thing? Steam turbines. Okay. Quartz. We need to get copper on the thingy and steel plates on the thingy. Are steel plates on the thingy? One. 15? They are. What about copper? I don't think copper is 15. It's not. Okay, we're gonna have to get it on there along with pipes. Pipes are already on there. That's good. Output. I would like some requester chests, please. I think I want 5 of them. Thank you. Thank you, robots. sure what the stack size is going to be on this stuff. Exchangers. Pipe, I would imagine we're going to need a fair amount. Okay. Steam engines. Let's go get copper set up on a thing. Yeah, these copper plates. It's going to be a lot of them. Can I just go like this? The red thing into that. The answer to that is yes. Yes, I can. Okay. What was the other thing that we needed to get on board here? We need steam engines being made. Right? Yeah. Okay, so steam engines. Just do that. Okay. We are cooking. This is excellent. We need a reactor though, too. I can make that in an assembling machine too. You can do it here. Reactor. Is concrete? It is, okay. Yep. All right. Okay. This looks like it's going not too bad at the moment. I think we'll put you up to 4 stacks though. And I think we'll do that. stacks. All right, that's cool. That will come in handy eventually. No steel plates yet. That's going to take a while. Only 6 concrete. Where are the logistics robots up here anyway? Wow, okay. Stack inserter? That'd be better? I don't really know. Maybe. I wonder if it would be better if we just did it like this. It might be better if we just did it this way. How many red chips? 200. Okay. Sure. What do we need for heat pipes? 20. Heat pipes, 50. Sure. Where is the steel? There it is. Rare metals are... Where are they hiding out? There they are. So that might be better. And we're making one. That's excellent. What is the stack size? I don't know. 2 minutes to make one. That's exciting. What are you needing? Iron plates. Aren't iron plates on the... Well, they had to have been. I thought I had crammed iron plates into a box over here somewhere. Steel plates, yeah. Iron plates? No? What? Okay, well, we're gonna do it here. Iron plates. Don't I have any passive chests? Come on. Yes. Red thing. Four stacks. Okay. Now then, where is the... I was gonna ask where something was, and I don't remember what it was I was gonna ask as to where it was. Just feel like I'm rambling. Blah, 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 blah. We're just gonna ramp up the pipe production. I kind of sort of feel like a lot of my products should just be, oh, look at that, put into passive provider chests for the most part. Right, I remember now. I was gonna go look at the logistics spots. These guys. Because can't we not just go, just take 1 billion of them, start chucking them into roboports? Like that. Yeah, we'll let that sort itself out. Need a bunch of engine units. Now that's something I feel like I could have in a box too. Like 2 stacks of that. And I feel like I could do the same thing with the electric ones. Have like 2 stacks being fed in there. Take them all. We'll get this crafting for more power and take it over. Get them up. With our slightly faster feet. Do I want to put grenades in a thingy? Sure. There's a stack filter inserter. And we want grenades. Where are you? Grenades. Let that run. So much more satisfying to run at this speed. I love it. What did you just put down? Strange. Alright. Not there. There. There we go. Alright. Got a nice buffer again for power. That's pretty good. I think that's where I will leave it for today. Got a bunch of stuff done. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a great day, and hopefully I'll see you on the YouTube channel or in my Discord server. But anyway, have a good one.